12 types of people to cut out of your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to help you guys enrich your lives. You guys know I love doing crazy challenges, but sometimes the biggest challenge is dealing with difficult people. So today, we're diving into a topic that everyone can relate to: toxic people. Let's talk about the 12 types of people you should never tolerate. Trust me, cutting these folks out of your life, it's going to be like leveling up in a video game. Let's do this! Chapter 1. The constant critic, are they always right? Meet the constant critic. Always ready to point out what's wrong. They criticize everything. They just drain your energy. You don't need that negativity. Block them and move on. Surround yourself with uplifting people. Chapter 2. The master manipulators don't be played. These are the puppet masters of the toxic world. They're sneaky, cunning, and they know how to pull your strings. They twist situations, play the victim, and guilt you into doing things. They might even try to isolate you from your friends and family. What you don't realize is that the manipulator has rigged the game. They'll make you think they have your best interests at heart. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships where you feel safe, respected, and heard. Chapter 3. The Narcissist, it's all about me. We've all met a narcissist. They think the world revolves around them, craving attention and admiration. They often lack empathy. Suddenly it's all about them, willing to ruin others' experiences, set firm boundaries, don't fall for their manipulations. Chapter 4. The chronic liar, can you handle the truth? These folks, they could spin a yarn that would make Shakespeare jealous. They lie about big things, small things, and everything in between. The problem with chronic liars is that you can never trust a word they say. Imagine you're playing a game of poker, and the chronic liar is dealing. They're all smiles and charm, telling you about their amazing hand. But here's the catch: they're bluffing. They always are. You could have a royal flush, and they'd still find a way to convince you that their pair of twos is better. Chronic liars erode trust, and without trust, it's impossible to build healthy relationships. They'll lie to your face even when they know you know the truth. If you catch someone in a lie, call them out on it. And if they continue to lie, it might be time to cut them loose. Chapter 5. The Negative. Nancy is the glass always half empty. Life is full of ups and downs, but the negative Nancy seems to only see the downs. They're perpetually pessimistic, and they can suck the joy out of any situation. You know, you could win the lottery, and they'd complain about having to pay taxes. Imagine you're walking on a beautiful sunny day. The birds are singing, a light breeze is blowing, and the world just feels alive. You point out a beautiful flower to the negative Nancy, and they say, "Yeah, but it's probably full of bugs." Being around a negative Nancy is like carrying around a rain cloud over your head. Their negativity can be contagious, and it can really bring you down. Choose to spend your time with people who bring you joy and inspire you to see the good in the world. Chapter 6. The Gossip. Don't believe everything you hear. Gossips thrive on drama, and they love to spread rumours like wildfire. They're often insecure and unhappy with their own lives, so they try to make themselves feel better by tearing others down. Imagine you're at a party, and you overhear the gossip whispering in the corner, spreading rumours about someone you know. They're embellishing stories, twisting facts, and painting a completely false picture of this person. Gossip can be incredibly damaging. It can ruin reputations, destroy friendships, and create a toxic environment. If you encounter a gossip, don't engage. Don't give them the satisfaction of knowing they've gotten to you. And if you hear a rumor, don't be afraid to challenge it. Chapter 7. The User. Are you a true friend? We've all been there, right? You've got that one friend who only calls when they need something. They need to borrow money. They need a ride. They need you to help them move. But when you need something from them, they're nowhere to be found. Imagine you're stranded on the side of the road with a flat tire. You call the user, hoping they'll come to your rescue. But guess what? They're busy. They promise to call you back, but they never do. Users are only interested in what you can do for them. They take advantage of your kindness and generosity, and they don't care about your needs or feelings. It's important to set boundaries with users. Chapter 8. The Drama Queen King. Stop the chaos. These are the people who thrive on drama. They create it wherever they go, and they love to be the centre of attention, even if it's for all the wrong reasons. They're constantly stirring the pot, starting arguments and causing unnecessary drama. Imagine you're at a restaurant with a group of friends, and the drama queen king decides to make a scene. They start arguing with the waiter, they complain about their food, and they make a big show of storming out. Suddenly, everyone's night is ruined. Drama queens kings are exhausting to be around. They're constantly creating chaos and negativity, and they can really drain your energy. The best way to deal with a drama queen king is to not engage with their drama. Don't feed into their need for attention, and don't let them drag you into their chaos. Chapter 9. The Jealous Friend. Are they really happy for you? True friends celebrate each other's successes, but the jealous friend, they're secretly seething with envy. They might put on a good show of being happy for you, but deep down, they're resentful of your accomplishments. Imagine you finally land your dream job. You're ecstatic, and you can't wait to tell your friends. You tell the jealous friend, expecting excitement and congratulations. Instead, you get a lukewarm response and backhanded compliments. Jealousy is a toxic emotion that can ruin relationships. It breeds negativity, resentment, and competition, and it can make it impossible to have a healthy, supportive friendship. If you have a jealous friend, try talking to them about it. Chapter 10. The Control Freak. Let go. Control freaks need to be in control of every situation. They have a hard time delegating tasks, and they often micromanage everyone around them. They need to have things their way or the highway. Imagine you're working on a group project, and the control freak is calling all the shots. They assign you tasks you don't want to do. They criticize your every move, and they refuse to compromise. Being around a control freak can be incredibly frustrating. They make you feel suffocated and stifled, and they make it impossible to relax and be yourself. If you're dealing with a control freak, try setting boundaries. Let them know that you're capable of making your own decisions. Chapter 11. The Victim Taking Responsibility. Never heard of her. Victims always play the victim card. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions, and they always find someone else to blame for their problems. Imagine you're having a conversation with the victim and you try to give them some constructive criticism. Instead of taking your feedback to heart, they turn it around on you. They blame their behavior on their childhood, their parents, their boss, the weather, you name it. They'll find any excuse to avoid taking responsibility for their own actions. Being around a victim can be incredibly draining. The best way to deal with a victim is to not engage with their pity party. Chapter 12. The Unreliable. Can you count on them? The unreliable, they're like a broken clock. They might be right twice a day, but you can never count on them. They make promises they don't keep, they flake on plans, and they always have a million excuses. Imagine you're relying on the unreliable to pick you up from the airport. You've been travelling all day, you're exhausted, and you just want to go home. But guess what? The unreliable forgets about you. They don't answer your calls, and you're left stranded at the airport. Unreliability is a major red flag in any relationship. It shows a lack of respect for your time and your feelings, and it can make you feel incredibly frustrated and disappointed. If you're dealing with an unreliable person, try setting clear expectations. Outro, level up your life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Remember guys, life is too short to waste your time on toxic people. You deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, support you, and make you feel good about yourself. Let us know in the comments if you've encountered any of these types of people and how you dealt with them. Maybe you've got some pro tips for avoiding these human hazards. See you in the next video.